Welcome back, everybody. Today we have another retro review. This one is a 30th anniversary comic pack from 2007. This one is number 8 up at the top and number 31 of the comic. This one includes a Hett and the Dark Woman, and this is The Hunt for Ara Singh. Looks really interesting. I am very excited. I really love these 30th anniversary packaging colors. I don't know, it's very nostalgic to me. But in the front, we do have some yellowing on the bubble. It's not too bad, but definitely there. There is the Dark Woman, and she looks like the absolute antithesis of dark right there. And then a Hett, who I have heard about in other comic lines. And he's a very interesting Tuscan Jedi, and anyways, very interesting. So here's the back. We have this really cool like comic background and a paragraph about what it's about and both of the characters, as well as some other comic pack offerings that they had as well. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a closer look at these figures in comic book. Checking out the comic for a quick second, and we have a very interesting looking Ara Singh here. And some really nice bright coloring. This definitely is taking place before Order 66, so I'll be very interested in reading this. Let's see if we see anything with... I don't see any... Oh, yeah, there's a Hett right there. So, also, I wanted to point out the back of this is so cool. Her 15 minutes of fame lasted only one. And then they say... that's her screen time that she had, but they made an action figure out of her. And that was just back in the days when Hasbro was really interested in making action figures from characters we'd never seen before. So gone are those days, but man, what a good time that was to live through. All right, we have our characters here with a pretty good array of accessories. So starting with the Dark Woman, and I don't know anything about her yet because I haven't read the comic, but I love her lightsaber. It's got a purple hilt and a lavender blade, and it looks really nice. These purple hilts were lavender blades were pretty rare, at this time. I feel like they're a little bit more common now, but she looks really good. She stands decent. She does not have any articulation in her knees whatsoever, which is sort of a bummer. Her ankles can turn, but I think she stands decent. Her skirts are a plastic. They're sort of like a plum color, so she's very purpley. And I think she has a decent face. I mean, she's relatively pretty, and she's got a cool hairstyle. And then no articulation in the elbows, so this is definitely one of those like more limited articulated figures. But I think that she stands decently, and she looks okay just as a vanilla pose right there. The more interesting one, in my opinion, is a Hett, and he comes with 2 lightsabers, which is crazy. One of them definitely looks very Tuscan. And I believe one of the most interesting things about this character is that he's a Tuscan Raider, and we don't really know what Tuscan Raiders are about. We don't really know what they look like underneath their wrappings, and so this is an interesting take because he's relatively humanoid. He has what looks like to be tattoos all over his face, and they look really good. I think this guy's outfit looks really good also. Just the Jedi and the wrappings, I like it a lot. He has a really long braid in the back, which is also very cool, and he does have more articulation in the knees, but no articulation in the ankles, so that's kind of an interesting sacrifice. We have that weird cut joint in the elbow where they're not on a hinge or anything. So, but I think that, again, he holds his stuff pretty well. He also came with this gaffy stick, but it's missing the head, and it has a peg. And now I can't remember when I was showing you before I opened it, if it had the head. I looked all over for it and I could not find it. So really interesting. I am going to look harder after this video because it would be really cool to show him holding a gaffy stick and a lightsaber. He does have a spot in his belt for another one. And then, of course, we have his Tuscan helmet. How cool is that? Has a spot in the back for his ponytail. So let's go ahead and put that on and see what he looks like. And this lightsaber is really thick. So it's very, yeah. Well, anyways, there he is. I actually kind of like him without the helmet. I mean, this definitely is very mysterious looking to see a Tuscan Raider Jedi. I mean, that's actually kind of a horrifying thought. Tuscan Raiders are already pretty fearsome there, but I think that his braid fits really well out of the back of his mask. I really appreciate that Hasbro didn't just mold the mask and have his braid sticking out the back. I mean, it has a special spot for it, and I really like that. And lining it up, you can see his neck a little bit. Those are two pretty impressive figures, honestly. I'm really pleased with that. I'm very excited to read the comic, but also, yeah, just driven crazy because I can't find the Scaffy Sticks head. Other than that, though, fantastic comic pack. This is a really good one. I'm very excited about these characters. Sharon Hett, at least, specifically, is a really, really cool character to me. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.